Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Check. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Good. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream. Today we're going to be streaming some DISGAEA Mayhem. If you wanted to see here, it should show up if I do this. Aha. Yes. So this is on PlayStation 5 we're going to be playing off of. It's also available, I think, on the Switch as well. I don't think it's available on PC, but I'd have to double check on that. It's a snack and slash game. This is a different DISGAEA, so usually it's a strategy, or I don't think it's tactical. I think it's strategy SRPG. We're gonna go check this out today. A little quiet on my end. Okay, so before we do that, I'm gonna self-promote a bit. And thank you for all for showing up. I see a few people in there. Christopher Hartman, thank you for coming in. Ida-chan, I don't see your avatar. Oh, you're in the corner. Thank you for coming in. Yes, you guys can get 2 Yee's characters, or you can get an Prenny. You can choose from one of those avatars. It look like they're freezing a bit. I'm not freezing. Your avatars look like they were freezing a bit. Now they're better. Try doing this. There we go. It should be running fine. We're not running a game or anything, Mike. Oh, can you hear me okay? Low mic. Let me see.
Available.
No, it's not low. That mic should be loud enough. I just played it on my phone here, and I can hear myself loud and clear. NIS is a NIS Senpai is NIS A here as an avatar since a NIS America game. I don't that's Prenny, basically. You can be a Prenny or a Yee's character if you want. Prenny is the main one. If you guys wanted to all be Prennies, I could turn off the other ones, but you can change them yourself if you want. Also be careful of copyright music in the opening beginning of the game. Yes, I know, buddy. First off, here is my link tree if you wanted to come and check out any of my links. These are social media and affiliated links. So yes, we got 75,634. Last time we streamed, it was 75,570. Thank you guys for coming in, checking out my videos. We haven't done a live stream in a while, so you can go check it out. The last one was Blue Reflection, the high school RPG game. You can go check that out. Here are my most popular videos if you wanted to check them out. Some of them have now gotten the demonetization or censorship off of it, so the one video took 10 years, I guess, so that's good. Good and bad, because it seems like they were promoting it more when it was the one video, one of the top videos was considered too naughty for YouTube, and then now they're not promoting it as much. However, I think now I can make ad revenue on it, which before it was like pennies. Now it's like dollars on that video. So good and bad. Less promotion from YouTube, more ad revenue. Here are my latest shorts. I am going to try to get something out today or tomorrow. We'll see. Been very busy with work and the new job. Oh, this passed 70,000 now. Now we can't say it's 69,000. Yes, actually, I got new comments on that video, which is surprising because it is older. Atelier Yumiya came out last year, I think. Yeah, that's an older video. And here are the latest live streams. You can check out old ones here. Like I said, Blue Reflection. We did Dead or Alive, which with getting older, my reaction times are very bad. So, but plus I haven't played the game in like 10 years. 7 years there. That type of game in 7 years. So it's been a long time since I played a fighting game like this. It is one of the easier fighting games, if to be honest. And you can check out any of the other lives. We did a whole Neptunia Rebirth one, and that is all the way complete. If you ever wanted to check it out, you can start from the beginning and continue to the end. I also have playlists for some videos that are unlisted because they're too lewd for YouTube. And also, if I continue any of these games, usually I'll have it in a playlist, like the Neptunia ones, the previews, which I believe it comes out in like a week or two, no? So you can go check out those as well. Where is the Rebirth one? There should be a Rebirth playlist. I'll have to look into that then. There should be a Rebirth playlist. And you can go and check out my latest post here. You guys are saying? Oh, my phone's fully charged for you. He says, I can hear you. Yeah, there is no new comments, but yes, be sure to comment. You'll get an on-screen avatar if you're subscribed and active. After like 30 minutes, your avatar will disappear. All you gotta do is click that first link in the link tree. This will give you an automatic sub button. And I'm trying to find your chat. There it is. Hey there, Akimoto. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Aiden. I see your comment. Now, it's not showing up on the mobile app. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Thank you. And happy birthday to Aiden C5X5T. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, the comments weren't coming in on the mobile. I have it on my computer as well. And you can follow me over here on Twitter. I do repost sometimes. I'm not as active as I was when before I got the new job, but I still am posting, retweeting like this thing. And you'll know when I go live, no matter what platform you're on, if you follow me on all platforms. Yeah. And we're trying to get to 1500 over there. If you go over here to the Ko-Fi, we actually have a storefront. We only have one item right now. If we start selling more items, then maybe we'll make more of other items. So I have a right here. You can donate if you want, or you could put that donation. Basically, they give like 95% to the creator, and 5% goes to Ko-Fi. It's like 95%. What I have on, you can get less if you have more features. I have all the features pretty much turned off. YouTube takes like 55% from what I believe. And then here, if you wanted to buy a pudding, you put it towards that. Yeah, you could put 290. You could put 29.99 or higher if you want. And the shipping fee I lowered a bit in the US. I am working with Ida to get him. He's in another country, so if you're in another country, just message me. We'll try to figure it out. I don't know what to do with that right now, buddy, because I'd have to go to the post office and figure it out. But maybe I can put it in a box and just see what they would estimate, and then I'll message you about it. I know the shipping probably is going to be a lot if you're in another country. Even though it's light, it's small and light. It fits in my hand, and I have pretty big hands. It's very cute. Yeah, we got a bunch of these made, and then if someone buys one, you can send pictures, and maybe we'll use those pictures as the official pictures. Because my wife said these are bad. Yeah. So if you wanted to support me, you can support me that way. You get an instant shout out if you support through Ko-Fi. If you donate, Ida, it'll pop up right on the stream like Ida has done in the past. And then I'll usually shout you out on Twitter, and you get a role on Discord. Well, I have a Twitch page, but today we're just live on YouTube. I didn't want to mess with that one because I have to do some stuff later. I also have a TikTok that I can't access, so in the future I might make a new one if I move again. And then here's the Discord. we did get a few new members over on Discord, so you can join for free. If you're a weird AI or something, my mod will kick you out. He's been doing a pretty good job. We had some weird people like that had only been on Discord for like 1 day. He instantly got rid of them, so that's good. He's been doing a good job. Shout out to my moderator. And also, if you wanted to buy games over here, if you go to Aniba, you can get games at a discount. Usually they give you cash back. Yeah, I actually did something where it signed me out of everything and it deleted my cookies. So now I have to sign into everything again. But you can get cash back and you can use that cash back for more games. If you wanted to buy this game, you can go to Play Asia. I do think I have a link. Hold on here. Yeah, I'll copy the link to the Play Asia store. And it has my affiliation on it. So I'm going to copy that for you guys. I'll put it in the chat. I have it on Chrome because it saved my password. There's the link to... Oh, it didn't copy it. It just copied... Okay, but that does have the thing I just copied has the link to the game. So this is the deluxe edition. It's $59.99. It's actually the same price, I think, as the store. The only thing I'm worried about with this game is there is some DLC. I'm hoping it's not that bad, but we'll see. Maybe that's why some of the reviewers... Look at this. They have $29.99 DLC, $39.99 DLC, extra episode DLC. I don't like that. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how bad the DLC is once we get into the game. If the if it makes a big difference, we'll see. I can't trust these reviewers though, because when you look at the reviewers, they're just using stock screenshots. As you can see, this is Japanese. This is not English. So they're just using whatever they got from the publisher. And we'll take a look at those reviews after. Just remind me, because these are ridiculous. When you can't trust this website, they hate Neptunia games, and apparently they hate DISGAEA, but unless it's just this type of DISGAEA, this is a different kind. Check it out after. But if you're interested, you can use one of the links. You can get there's a European one and there's a North American one. The European one's $2 less on it. Play Asia. Also have other links as well that you can use to buy any other games. This one, they reached out to me, and I'm not sure what it is. Look like a war game. Might have to look into it because it says Vietnam, and I kind of am interested. I don't know if it has to be better than Call of Duty. I don't know. But I'm thinking about it. That game's on sale. That's just came out on the 13th, it said. And there's other games on here as well. Gothic, I heard, got grave reviews. This is a new Marvel game, fighting game. Japanese Marvel. That's what it looks like. It looks like it could be fun. But yes, they got some of those. What? Is an NBA? Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about this. This is gonna get into some political crap probably. And then there's a Plague Tale. Wow, it's under $50. Huh. I don't understand the one picture though. Okay. And okay, they got all kinds of stuff on here. Even that Beast of Incarnation. We actually liked this when we watched the show it was on. Is it available now? Okay. Actually looked like it could be pretty cool. We liked what we saw from this, but we don't know. $43. I'll have to look and see who's publishing it. Oh, the Pokemon creators. Oh, that's this game. This is the ones that created Pokemon. Game Freak. Yeah. We'll have to check that out sometime in the future. I'll see if I can reach out to them. Because this is a PC game. That came out August 3rd. Developer is Game Freak. And Fictions is the publisher. We'll have to look into those games. Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. But yes, if you want to use any of my links, you can go check them out. Even Aniba, they had a flavor on Dubby. I'm not sure if they still do. Let me see if they do. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, they don't have the flavor anymore. There it is. So they have a flavor on here. So you could get this. Use my code R3D Gaming, and you'll get 10% off. And it was R3D10. You'll have to double check. Sour gummy bears. Is that what the Neba maybe it used to be a Neba. They changed it. They must have got rid of it. They had a collab, and I don't see it anymore. There it is. I wonder what theirs was. It's sold out. They did have a collab before for that one. I wonder what their flavor was. But they have anime flavors. They got anime Chainsaw Man collabs. They got different stuff like that. This is an orange flavor, blood orange flavor. Let's see what the other one is. Fruen. This one is honeydew and white grape. That actually sounds not that bad. That sounds pretty good. And solo leveling, Shadow Monarch. This is a blue raspberry, purple grape, which honestly, that sounds like the best flavor right there. That sounds really good. Blue raspberry and grape. And then they got a blue tropical punch one. I think the one on the left sounds better. Yeah, that's Dubby. They have like no artificial colors, no sugar. They're very good. And then the other one that's pretty good that's similar to them is Poggers, but Poggers doesn't have any anime flavors. They just have the meme of that frog, but they also have different things. And they'll have sales occasionally, so you want to check them out when they have sales. Get back to the stream. Okay, we're going to get back into this game. Not this one. I just turned it because the music was loud. So when the music is loud, I'm going to do that. You guys hear the game? Dude, we got two things on here. AverMedia game audio. Oh, AverMedia. There you go. Now you can hear it. I do not have the DLC, by the way. One performance. Oh, they have different settings. This is on PlayStation. Before we do anything, let's do this. Okay. That's loud, man. He says copyrighted music incoming. I know, buddy. It's so loud. Very loud. Let's see. What'd you say here? Incoming music. My wifey. Crunchyroll. Dialogue.
Welcome to Super Duper, NA. Thank you for coming.
Okay, I like the sound effect. Not bad. Play. Enemies defeated mission. I'll leave it all on for now. I have to turn some stuff off. We'll leave it as is. Is this dash? Is R1. Can I switch this? Dash is. Where is a weak attack? Dash I don't like as. No, I didn't. That's not what I wanted to do. Buttons. Circle. Make dash R1 or something. I don't know. So, wait, R1, R1? After selecting the action button, press the button. Is there R2 anywhere? R2. Okay, we'll just keep it as is. DLC, you have to buy it, I think. This is DLC not available. Start. You only can get 3 game saves on here. Ready? Yeah, I'm trying to. I turned the music down because it's so loud in my ears. Might have to turn it completely off. Yeah, they're singing. It better not give me any problems. Okay, you ready? We can do this. You want? Hey, it's pudding. Oh, what is this game? I don't know. I thought this was gonna be a survivors type of game. This looks like an action RPG. This is different. Square and triangle. Where's that? This is different. Are you guard? R2. Well, I actually don't mind this concept. Just looks a little bright on this. You go in the water? Oh, you see how they're talking and then you can't even... There's no voice acting. The audio is also cutting in and out. Hold up. Stabilizing? The audio is cutting in and out. Sounds better now. Shoot the incoming enemies while avoiding their attacks. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with the settings of the graphics settings and the prior frame rate settings because it doesn't make sense. Why did someone compare this to Dynasty Warriors? This is not a Dynasty Warriors copy. What you're talking about. How will you fare in this next round? Oh, I understand now. You see the map? That looks like Dynasty, right? I'll make sure to hold back your precious flunkies. Flunkies don't pick. And they need voice acting. I don't think the graphics are that bad. Just the fact that it looks a little unfinished. Press triangle R1, X square while holding down L1 to perform a special attack. But wait, what is it? Only special skills equipped. Use the skill right before you're attacked, then you can perform a counter which nullifies the damage you would have taken. So there's like some type of... They only have one type of attack right now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the enemies. Where are they? Oh, Prinnies. Can I not use it? I gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to load again. There's a Prinny. Wow. A short work of them. The reports of your prodigious strength. You know what though? Like, this is the first step into this type of genre. I wouldn't mind seeing another game. I actually don't mind this. It's just it looks unfinished. Oh. $60 worth? No, I would probably wait for a price cut.
Welcome to Super Duper, NA. Thank you for coming. I am Tishel, the overlord of this netherworld.
No sweat. So, how'd I do?
You passed, of course. I expected nothing less from my father's BFF. You are extremely talented.
BFF? Are you talking about me?
Certainly. Father told me as much.
There's gotta be some mistake. I ain't never been friends with Overlord Margraf. Though I did fight him before.
Really? But Father said...
Anyway, don't you got an important question to ask me? Let's hear it.
Ah, right. Let us get down to business. How much do you know about Super Duper?
Not much. I know it's another world full of beasts, where the strong prey on the weak, and bloody feuds are common.
That was true for ages, but thanks to Overlord Margraf, the previous Overlord, things have greatly changed. Under Father's rule, Super Duper became a peaceful netherworld. Sadly, Father passed away a few days ago. I succeeded him as Overlord, but his powerful retainers have taken this chance to start a rebellion.
I see. Your father must have been quite charismatic.
He was. In any case, that was when the incident occurred. As the retainers began their rebellion, something very important was taken from me. The flan I kept in this fridge was eaten!
Ah, the flan in this fridge. Wait, what did you say?
The flan I kept in this fridge was eaten!
Who cares? Let me just get this stupid job over with. Okay, so what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to get my flan back.
You want me to get back something that was already eaten?
Precisely. It was the pristine gleam flan that my father made. It's incredible, and it takes a considerable time to digest. I have heard that you are a talented mercenary who has fought on all kinds of battlefields. Rectify this situation however you see fit.
Fine. Obviously, you'll be expecting a huge payday for this.
But of course, 6 retainers have betrayed me. They are known as the 6 Cyclamates. I want you to target John Zuck first. He should be running amok in Pestilence Plains. Understood?
Gotcha. I'll take care of this in a jiff.
Oh, and before I forget, I would like you to install the Ring Ring Rot app.
Ring Ring Rot app?
Once you install it on your smartphone, I shall be able to instantly teleport to your location.
There's no need for you to come to me, Overlord Tishel. I can handle this all on my own.
Now, there are many questions I wish to ask them.
All right. Fine. If that's what you want to do. Just don't teleport to me until after I make sure it's safe. Got it?
Certainly. I shall do as you say. I am counting on you, MA.
And I'm counting on you, Overlord Tichelle. And she's got a lot of nerve calling herself an Overlord when she can't even deal with a rebellion on her own.
I am worst.
No voice acting now. It's time to depart. Speak with first target. Overlord's Castle. You can prepare for your next battle. Once you prepared any item, set your equipment ready for the next mission. Speak to the dimension. Gate. Guide. Hey, Siscott. Hey, did you review this game as well? Is it as bad as what Noisy Pixel said? Okay, thank you for joining the stream. Interested in... What? They still have the blue reflection one on there. Hold on. Let me fix that. I thought I got rid of that one. Chatbot tricks. What do you guys think so far of this game? Okay, or do you think it's... I'll lower the audio. I can hear it very loud in my ear. But I got rid of the blue reflection one. Apparently I had 2 blue reflections. No, don't delete. We'll save it for the next stream. Turn it off, basically. There we go. You guys won't see any more blue reflection ones. You have a review? How come you guys aren't on Metacritic or whatever it is for games? The Overlord's class you can battle. You can prepare for your next battle. Once you purchase any items, set your equipment, and you're ready for the next mission. Speak guide. Castle House is a general store where you can buy items, training grounds, where you can practice combat and facilities. Only a few will be available at first, but as you progress through the story, more will unlock. In the main menu, you can set your weapon. You guys can hear me okay, right? Okay, good. This is on, we're playing on PlayStation 5, if you're wondering. We got 3 things we can do now. This is the problem with some NIS games. Sometimes they'll have too many things that you can do.
Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company,
Harry Aaron. So this is if you want to buy things or sell things. F5 gum. So different swords that you can buy equals... What are you doing, Coco? You gonna go lay down? You gonna go back out? Back out. I don't know why she came up to begin with. Okay, and there's different weapons here. Very similar to this guy. There are different skills and different things that you can do with each weapon. Who's this guy? This is the big Prinny that will take us to the next battle. Is that it? Anything else?
Oh, did I offend you?
Yeah, this just reminds me of this guy again. Have fun with your pity party. Okay. Lots of stuff. There's a DLC counter over here. We have no DLC, guys. They used to, I think, give... No, they didn't always give us DLC. I was gonna say maybe they used to give us DLC. We have none. Did you get any DLC, Scott? Yeah, we're on a PC platform section, which isn't the default. Oh, you guys are on PC? Cool. We'll have to check it out. Oh, so you had the PC version, not the other ones. I'll have to check it out. Remind me after the stream is over. Or towards the end of the stream. If you don't mention it before the end of the stream, I will probably forget. Okay? The Dimension Guide.
Where are you going, dude?
Oh, so he's the one that tells us where to go. Oh, okay.
I look forward to seeing
So let's
you
go to
again,
the big
dude.
one first.
I am worst.
Simply must recover the pristine Gleam Flan. You are our only hope. How long was the game for you, buddy? How long did it take you guys to beat it? Noisy Pixel. And let me know if the audio is okay. Someone said it was low, but it's not low on my end. The game's a little loud, though. Let me listen. Okay, I could turn the audio up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it sounds okay. It might be a little low. I can turn it up, especially during the cutscene. Yeah, I was listening to the feedback. Yeah, NIS America talked about after Disgaea 7 that their keys would include the DLC, which is weird, but I guess they just want the base. They were just talking about giving out the base game. Also, it is Switch 2, but as a game key card. It's like easy mode since those enemies have slow patterns. Well, we'll see.
Yes?
Yeah, that guy does nothing. So let's just go to the next part.
Where are you going, dude?
It was pretty easy, but that was the beginning. There's the pudding. I like that. He says no Twitch this time. Yep. Silex, I only have a limited amount of time, so I'm only focusing on YouTube right now. Huh? What was that? Oh, you can actually slice in the air. That's nice. I wouldn't compare this, though, to Dynasty Warriors so much. Someone was comparing it to Dynasty Warriors. Not really. Kind of its own thing. Where are they at? Like, the only thing that's like Dynasty Warriors is that map. See the map here? Did I take damage? Yes, I did. Like, Dynasty Warriors doesn't have, like, oh, defeat only 15 enemies or something like that, I think. Right? Like that. I am using the R2 button sometimes. That's the block counter button. See your Nether Staff ID card. Do I look like I have a Nether whatever card? Must be a new applicant then. In that case, you have to beat me. I'm one of the 3 muscle tiers. Defeat all of us and we'll give you an ID card. So you're one of John Zuck's assassins, huh? They're more powerful than your average foe. Watch their attacks carefully and look for openings to attack, then chip at their armor. They'll once their armor is depleted, then they'll be unable to move for a set number of time. Thank you. This isn't a Warriors game format. Well, that's what I think it was Noisy Pixel was saying. Or another reviewer that reviewed it low. He spent 5 hours on... He said, let's see here. I beat it in about 15-ish hours. Spent another 5 hours on top of that doing item world stuff, though. So, like, 20 hours. So, 15 hours to beat it, and then you were doing other stuff within the game. Okay. That's good to know. Now, is it worth $60? I don't know. We'll still have to see and find it, like, play and find out. It's still cheaper, though, than the $80 games now. Maybe that's why they're just trying to go on the low end of that. I still think games, some of these games, they should focus on like $50 or less, maybe 40 or $50, not starting off at 60. Even though that is a lower entry point into the game market. You can always lock on with the boss. Okay. Can't even.
Blows you away.
Go on. What you doing? What are you doing? It does kind of, you know what? Someone said Dark Souls. It kind of does have that, but like an easier version. It's, I could see where you got that. I tried to do the R2, but that didn't really block it. Just wanted to see. Oh, there you go. We somehow broke him. We're like inside of him.
I won't miss. Kick back.
You can kind of jump out of an attack against him. Cool. Why is he not? He's not even aiming at him, but I have the lock on. That's funny. There you go. Not too bad. Well, color me impressed. I can tell you've trained like a beast. I'll let the others know that you beat me fair and square. Wait, did he mean that genuine?
This is fine, right?
What did we get? Did we get a score? I hope not. And what does N.A stand for? What does NA stand for, Siscott? Do you know? Let me see here. Still, is there a light? Oh, you want me to change your color? I can change your color if you want. For Kirby wants a light blue. I can change your color. You can change it by yourself. You change the color part. We have black, red, green, blue, dark blue, yellow, orange, ice. Ice is what you're looking for. The fire one too. And there's tropical. It can be ice if you want. That's light blue. Master Chief, I don't know what you want. You want Halo or something? Change it. There you go. Oh, I gotta. Yep. You like those colors? And we got. See, we don't even have to buy anything. We can just do this and get a gun. Play the game, you get item. We completed He Who Desires Finesse. What happens? Do we need to talk to him?
I am at a loss.
Yeah, I guess not. Here's something down. There's this lady.
Yes?
Basically, we're just trying to get her flan that someone stole from her, right? What are you guys saying down here? Kirby wants a pudding. You want some pudding? Yep. Looks like it's a mix of Dark Souls and there's Samurai Warriors games. I don't think it looks like those games at all, but if you say so. I haven't played a Samurai Warriors game in a long time. I know it plays differently than Dynasty Wars. I also love the cartoonish sounds. Okay, I'm back cooking some pho noodles. Soup. Nice. Welcome back, Master Chief. Big Purple Pingu got air. Welcome, Akimoto. Thank you. Coming in. Does anyone else want a color change? Okay, I'm gonna continue.
I'll lead the way, dude.
Didn't we just do this? We already did this, right? There we go. This one, level 2. Defeat Hammy. It better be a hamster. Probably gonna be a nerd printy. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, it is kind of like... I understand what you're saying with Samurai Warriors now. Yep, I'm getting it. I understand now. I do like when you're in the air, you can actually, like, attack. Some of these, like, knockoff games, mechanic-wise, doesn't have that. Yeah, it kind of does, but it plays pretty smooth. That's good. Oh, that was nice and easy. Yeah. What's that? Why am I poisoned? Am I dying? Where are they? Yeah, they're very pesky. You're right about that. This is a nice start, though, right? Now I'm really actually... Why do I enjoy this? Maybe we'll have to look. What did Noisy Pixel give the last Samurai Warrior? They don't like him. Or Dynasty Warriors. That's cute. Oh, where are we going? So you basically just gotta defeat so many of them in that area. Counter die. Got a trophy. The lion, I don't know why he's not a hamster. That is a cute enemy. Sorry, but I have a date with the target. What? Oh, why does he sound like that? He doesn't sound cute at all. What? How'd you hit me, sir? Oh, shit. Whoa, dude. He almost got us. Nice. Got him. I think I have to equip some stuff, though. What the? How could you defeat me, the mighty Hammy? Why is this not enjoyable? I am enjoying this, actually, like, quite a bit.
Mission complete.
There are some things that could use, like, fixed. Like, it could be fixed in this game, but the combat is not one of them. The combat's actually pretty fun so far. He says, let's see what you guys say here. The game got a pudding jiggling at the as the loading bar. I know, it's so cool. I like that. That's a good feature. I'm liking this a lot. Hammy, the sleeping, what'd you say? Lion. Sleeping lion. I know, that's weird. I wonder if we can use any of these weapons. Might want to upgrade, right? Or use the bow? That Dark Assembly. Oh, yay. Mr. Mercenary, Dark Confessionary is now available. You may propose bills that suit your desires. However, the confectioners, you will be the ones who vote upon them. Have good faith, HL, ready in the event of a rejected bill. Speak to the receptionist whenever you're... We're going to do this, and I'm going to fail, and it's going to be just as hard as the other DISGAEA games. Guarantee you. It's going to be just as hard or something.
Yes?
Well, that'd be annoying.
Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company, Gee.
Now, if can I switch?
Come again, Gee.
Can I switch his build to like something else? Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is all we have? We got a lot of things. There's a 20%. That has a 20% critical on it. Let's see. This copper sword. What do we have now? Is this all better than what we have? He has this. Okay, so this is currently what he has. Okay, anything else? We need to upgrade and switch to something. Is there anything? What's the bow? Bone Hunter. That has 8 damage on it. I want to see what they're selling. We might have to sell some stuff and maybe we can get a better weapon. See what they got. We have that. Doesn't do much damage. The axes usually do pretty good damage, but not in this game, apparently. Let's see. Bone Claws. Can we give it to him? He has a 15, I think, on his, right? Anything else we can put on him? Hot Lid. That gives us good defense. That gives us good defense. Like, everything's better than what we got, right? That gives us HP. What's that give us? Gives us HP. Brawny muscle. How much money do we got? We got plenty of money. If I want to buy something that gives me HP, I think that would be good. This would be good. Okay, let's try this.
Come again, Gee.
Okay, so it's not triangle like old games. Some games have triangle as the button. We close. There we go. We got some defense now. We got some HP. What do I want? What's his sword? It is... His attack is really bad on that. Critical is... I thought he had something better than that. What was that 20%? Where's that at? 20% is Thimble. Okay, let me see what they got. I have to sell, like I said. Decreases SP. There's elements. Oh, wait. Let me see what we can buy. That movement's pretty good on that punch, but let me see. Movement's not that great on that. We could do this. Look at the gun attacks. I want to see what the gun does. Okay. And sell. Can we combine weapons too eventually, Mr. Scott? Oh my, there's a lot of comments. Let's see. I don't see him talking anymore, so we'll figure it out on our own, I guess. We can sell some stuff though. There's some really... Movement's pretty good on that. Cheap bow, so... This one, Witch's Wand. Oh. That is a good critical on that axe, though. That thimble thing is pretty good, but the attack sucks. Maybe we can combine them later or build better stuff.
Come again,
Okay, we're gonna try this gun. Okay, and save, right? Then we gotta try the assembly. A bull crap. Let's see. He said.
I am at a loss.
Arc assembly.
What do we vote on, Bluff?
So in this, like, usually it was always too hard for me, so... Incarnate. 100% success.
Incarnation complete.
that? Start over from level 1. Oh my god, what did I do? I did not want that. What? What? What is this other stuff? 68. Oh my gosh, we're an idiot. We're stupid. Oh, we saved it, right? Oh shit. Oh. It just did something stupid. I think I saved over, and now we gotta start over. I thought it would... Didn't know it was auto-save. Oh, man. I think we gotta... I am not going back there again. What was that? Level 4. So we gotta... Okay. We gotta get our level back up. Yeah, I know. I didn't know what that was. I didn't read. Focus. Now we got Call of Duty type stuff here. What is this? This is interesting. Why does this remind me of Devil May Cry? Well, that is interesting. These guns are... That is really fun. Yeah, we just kind of gotta get our level back. Like a Devil May Cry type of thing going on right now. What is this? Keep the flex. The gun thing is pretty good for short range. I'm just waiting for the fat boy to jump on me. My goodness. Okay, you have to wait for that thing to completely go out. Trying to get used to the guns. Okay, I see. That's really cool, actually. Just level 1 right now, so this really sucks. We reset our level for some reason. I don't know why I did that. That was really cool, actually, though. He says the gun range is hilarious. Too far, no damage. Far, low damage, close combat, high damage. It's pretty cool. It does. I don't know why it looked like that to me. Yeah, like Devil May Cry, like the style. There's another game, though, I was thinking of, I think. 15% critical. I don't know if I like the guns so much. We could try another weapon. Try a bow if they have a better bow. But we got to get our level back up. What level are we right now? Level 2. So we got to go and do that second level again, I think.
What'll it be, Gee?
No more resetting levels for me. Let's see. Bone Hunter. Critical is not too bad on that. Labrys is pretty good. We got this. Be a wizard. What else I really want on here? Okay.
Come again, Gee.
I guess we're sticking into the guns. Stick with the guns.
I'll lead the way, dude.
We're level 2, so we gotta get to level 4.
Blow you away. It's over.
I really do like the gun is fun to use now. Where they at now? Where are they? They're up top, I think.
I'll get you, Meow. I'll get you.
Why don't they say Mew? I like Mew. It's cute. Reminds me of their voice reminds me of Neptunia and that rat Warachu. Remember Warachu? That's what it reminds me of. The voice acting of. I think he always says Mew, not. They're saying Meow. This is fun though. I don't know what they were complaining about.
I'm in trouble.
Hammy! We gotta fight Hammy one more time. I think you get a you get that you break them faster when you have a gun. Could be that critical if there's a critical on this gun. Wow, we're defeating him pretty fast. Good. Whoa, I've never seen him do that Sonic thing yet.
Blow you away.
Wow. Guns are liking him right now.
Complete.
Say, here you go, Senpai. You see how they were stunned when you give them damage? Yeah. Yeah, it's working out pretty well. What'd you say about Zelda? You know bows and arrows Link used in Zelda? What about it? Rubberized gloves. They got a good critical on those gloves, man. Maybe we should try it out. I'm just really enjoying what is that? Can't talk to that thing yet.
What'll it be, Gee?
Let's see. What is it? Rubberized gloves. That's what we got.
Leaving
We actually
already?
found that already. Items. We'll try it out. We already have rubber gloves. Okay, let's equip. How do we equip it? I want to equip it. How do I... Oh. There's something better. Okay. We should save just in case we... Our system breaks or something. I don't know, man. I'm having fun with this, honestly. and they're saying it was so bad, it's that bad.
Where are you going, dude?
I said about the assembly. Let's see.
Please come again, dude.
I think we have to be level 4 just to even continue that. So we have to play again on that. What's this? Okay, just gotta not do reincarnate. Stock higher quality items. Need 100 mana. We did just save, right? Oh boy. We have to do with the Dark Assembly. We have to like give him stuff. Oh, he's level. What is he like? He likes a belt. I can give him my belt and he'll vote on it. Let's see. Let's see.
I did it!
They like staffs. Like that. Not very interested. Oh my, this means they could all just like go against you and they're high levels, man. Glasses. We don't have glasses. Man, this is gonna suck. We need better items in the store for sure.
You and I can do this. Here I come, Oink.
I don't know if that helped or not. I have glasses.
Am I gonna become shark fin soup?
Jerk.
He likes guns. He likes guns. So you just keep your guns and stuff for when you have this. Is that right? Need a better stuff. Got a things so that they'll actually vote your way, I guess.
Hi.
Okay, I guess we vote and see what happens.
Hi. Nay, I say.
Hi, Blub. Hi, Oink.
I think it worked. Yeah, we did it. Better items. That's good. That was actually pretty good. We had a 53% chance to begin with, but it worked. It says, have your run at the cast. Your run of the cast. I demand triple experience. Now we don't have any money though. Receive a trophy. I demand a trophy. Triple mana on your next map. Cannot be stacked with other bills.
Come again, Blub.
That worked.
I am worse.
So we should have better
Want
items
some
to
fun?
use now. Sure.
Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company, Gee.
What did they give us? They gave us better items, right? Let's see. Ooh, nice. We still have our coins to use. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Usually I always failed in DISGAEA, I think, with the assemblies. It's a lot like rebirthing in Roblox. Well, I don't play Roblox, buddy. No, we're not doing a reincarnation again. We already did that. Magic hand. Man, we got much better weapons. Wow, look at these. But we only have 415. Can't buy every... We could try the bow, if you want me to try the bow. Man, we got some really... This is nice. This is another... This is a gun. I'm looking through here and seeing if there's anything. Maybe... Next one. Got... I think I want to try a better gun. Let's try this gun. Got 2 skills here. We don't have any more. We can't buy anything else. We could sell stuff though. Let's see. Sell. Cool. Might need to keep those things though for bribes, right?
Come again, Gee.
That's the thing. You need to probably keep it. Could sell some stuff.
What'll it be, Gee?
Let's see. Gloves. Rubber gloves. I don't think we'll be able to make enough money. Okay, let's just keep what we have and we'll try after. Okay. We did a good job at the assembly. The autosave I don't really like, but it's fine.
Where are you going, dude?
Oh, you're talking about charging the arrow, he says, for max. Oh, dude, these guns are so much better. And, well, it's helpful because we already had a low... Our level was pretty low, right? I think someone poisoned me. Yeah, our level's a little low on this, right? Much more range on these weapons that we got. I think that's what the movement thing is. Like, you know how they had it on the old DISGAEA games because it's a strategy game. Movement's basically your range on this game. Oh, it looked like Poison Land up there. I have a boss fight, by the way. Yeah, the only thing that's Dynasty Warriors, though, map. That's really cool. I like that rain attack. A boss fight. Yo, I'm Pex, the Swift. You somehow managed to defeat me and my super speed. The Never Staff ID card is yours. I think you're hot stuff. We'll see if super speed. Whoa. Oh shit. That suck. That tornado actually does pretty good shit. Damn. I think it follows you. Nice. We did it. Countered, and then we basically parried him. Here, take the Nether Staff ID card. You earned it. We did a parry, and then we did the keep your trash to yourself. Yeah, he passes through this area basically every day. There's no Today's no different. My bud is very passionate about running. Bud, isn't he your boss? Oh, never mind. I don't care. Thank you for that. I guess. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we needed stronger weapons for sure. Yeah, we parried and then we basically did our super attack. Which company developed this? NIS America. If you want me to look, I can. I'll look. It's Nippon Ichi Software. NIS is the developer and the publisher. Any other? No, that's it. That's all the information. Let me look at Steam. Asking about if there's a developer. I'm not having a bad time though. I don't know what they're acting like it's absolute bullshit. The game's not bad. I think it's because the people that typically like this game is DISGAEA fans, and DISGAEA fans are usually into strategy RPGs. That's what their games are typically like. So this is quite different, right? So maybe someone that's a hardcore strategy RPG fan not gonna like this game. Look here. It's NIS America is the publisher. Nippon Ichi Software is the developer. So I think it's like this same company. Pretty much. I am going to eat something and we'll be right back. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice. We got some good items. We got a monster befriended. Prinnies. Got a buddy base. Monsters you capture will be taken care of here. You may have them fight alongside you as battle buddies. Beasts. But spend mana to form a buddy bond. Speak to the receptionist. Now access the buddy base. The commence Prinny Day bill is now available. The incarnate battle buddy bill is. Now, that weapon upgrade was good. That was a good idea.
Who's your buddy?
That was weird. Who's your buddy? Buddy base, you can form buddy bonds with other monsters befriended, allowing you to take them into battle with you. Bonds. You can extract what? Yeah, Panther and Walter. I would take Walter. He's the stronger one.
I did it, dude!
Yep, you're my buddy now. More mana. What's this extract? We can extract mana from him? Is that bad? I don't even... What's the explanation of that? Oh, if you release them, it will cause them to permanently disappear, so use caution.
Waiting.
You can,
Welcome to the Rosenquist Company, Gee!
Now we need some stronger equipment. HP, attack, defense. Festive clothes. Doesn't do anything to your HP, but it probably give you a lot of defense. That one's pretty good. We could do both, couldn't we? Else on the defensive side of this? I wish it would actually change what your character looks like. That would be cool. Know what I mean? Like, that would really be cool if it would help, like, change what they look like. Okay. Got evalities, too. Don't we have... Oh, I guess they'll just show up on the field? Is that what's gonna happen? Let me see.
This is the buddy base.
How long?
I it, dude.
Please, come again.
What'll it be, Gee? Come again, Gee.
Can I choose? There we go. Can't give him any weapon. So he has to have this weapon. Ah, okay. Give him that. Can't give him much of anything else. We don't have any money. We can sell some stuff to give him.
To the Rosen Queen Company, Gee.
Let's give him a pretty item. So we need to get 400. Yeah, I have to sell some stuff. I don't know if I can get this that much. That's a lot. Red Beast, what's that? I don't know if I want to sell that right now. Rubber gloves. I want to try to get Prinny something. Just bought that earlier. Jeez, we're gonna have to get rid of it already. Okay. What can we buy him? He has to use one of these items. Sure. Okay, we gotta sell something. What do I have to sell? Custom copper sword or whatever that is. Okay, we have enough? Yay! Okay. Gotta get this. This is all we got.
Leaving already, Gee?
Okay. Give him a weapon. Is he level 5, right? What complete fight? Bring the fight to John Zook.
I'll lead the way, dude.
I don't know if I wanna. It says we're under leveled. Let's try this one again. We can get our level up a bit.
I'll get you.
You said? He says. It said NIS for short, but we all know NIS America. NIS, NISA America, for all the hard work she did for Neptune and all her friends. Yeah, Idea Factory used to be a part of NIS. Also, Gust used to be under NIS. I don't remember if Koei Tecmo was under them or not. They all separated. Even Falcom was with them. They all were under NISA, and then when the original Hyperdimension Neptunia came out, it was NIS. Was the publisher. What about Gust? Gust got sold somehow Gust got sold from NIS to Koei Tecmo somehow. I don't know what happened with that. What exactly was the deal? But it used to be the publisher used to be Gust, which actually it turned into something good. I hope they don't keep doing this crap. Like I'll show you here. I hope they don't keep doing this, because it looks like now they're copying Koei Tecmo. Look at this. You don't get the whole story in the game. They already have DLC, 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 DLC. This is just an art book. This is extra stuff for 40 bucks. Weapons for 5 bucks. When your game's costing over $100 for all that, that's a little ridiculous. Whoa! Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay. Don't die, Panther. Partner. Oh yeah, it's Walter, I think. Where's he going? Walter's just running around killing. Well, I don't know what he's doing. It doesn't look like he's killing, he's just running. Jeez, I gotta protect him. This turned into like a... What's that? What the F just happened? We just turned Prinny into a, sword. I'm so confused. Turned him into a sword, and now we can use him in battle. That's pretty cool. I don't know who came up with that concept, but you're a genius. I like how this is one of the more fun games I've played, and then like every critic has been pretty like piss poor on this game. Like they hate it. Is he dead now or what? Where did he go? I think it's only for a certain amount of time you can use him. He's gonna die again. Hello. We morphed him into a sword. That was so cool. Now he's gonna die, I think. He is not gonna survive this fight. Oh shit, I didn't get to do it. Shit, Walter's gonna die. Trying to do that, but it wasn't working. I was worried about Walter. Oh, I fix Walter. Okay, guns are really effective in this game. I don't know, he somehow came back to life. I don't know how I fixed him, but he came back to life. That's nice. That was fun. And then we got some extra items. We can give him this. We can give him some armor. Glasses if we want. Nice. Orphan time. Yeah, that's... How much money do we got?
Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company, Gee.
Yeah, get him better items if I'm able to. You noticed he respawned. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Morphin is like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, I know, man. That was pretty impressive. But I don't know why people they complain too much. This is not bad for me. I like this style of gameplay. But I guess if like you're set in your ways, you do not want anything different, you're not gonna like this. Could sell the other one and get an upgrade on his weapon. Or we could try to get a second Prinny, but let me see. Do we get any more?
Who's your buddy?
You get any more buddies? Got Walter. What about him? Oh. Got Panther. Not very strong. I think I just keep Walter for now.
We'll be waiting.
Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company, Gee.
I don't. Got. Let me sell. Could sell that. Get Walter some better stuff. What do you got? You got a hook claw. We can sell that and then get the 400 one. Yeah. Okay, Walter. Let's do it. Okay, Walter. Get rid of your hook. Get rid of this. How do I remove? Okay.
What'll it be, Gee?
Sucks that you can't just sell it. Okay. In cape.
Come again, Gee.
Oh, we didn't buy it. Yeah.
Welcome to the Rose and Queen Company, Gee.
That's the best weapon for him.
Come again, Gee.
Can he get? We try to do one more and just, I don't know if I trust that fight. The Dark Assembly is going to be hard because we can't really, what's this new?
What do we vote on, Bluff?
Don't know if we can do anything. Round up HL. Acquire the ability to run the castle, run and jump the castle. Run and jump in the castle. Only Prinny battle buddies on the next map will receive a nice item. What is that? Only Prinny battle buddies. That sounds nice. I actually want to see what that is. We're gonna do that one battle again. Try this. 69%. It should pass, right? Guys. Better pass it.
I bet.
I want to see what happens. Okay.
Come again, Club.
Got my pretty buddy with me.
Where are you going, dude? Please come again, dude. Where are you going, dude? Please come again, dude.
Maybe I should bring the other one with me.
Who's your buddy?
If we can form a bond. We have enough?
I did it, dude.
I don't have enough, Can we bring him with us?
This is the buddy base.
How do you live?
I did it, dude. I did it, dude.
We'll be waiting.
They didn't reset their items. Okay. Got an extra buddy.
Where are you going, dude?
Going back to that one. I don't trust going against that big guy yet. I like how he says dude after everything. I know, they always do. See how strong he is this time. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? I gotta protect him. I don't know what he's doing. What? Britney is like doing weird stuff. That's so cool, dude. I like that the Prinny's not dying instantaneously. Usually what happens, usually they die instantaneously. And he's getting himself into trouble, isn't he? I wish you could control him. Much easier now. Stop it. I want to change him into something. Stop. Overkill. Yeah, that was fun. If he dies, he always comes back, which is nice, yeah. Broccoli also said new after each sentence. Like Puchiko. I know. But they're saying like meow, not new. this game. What is that? A hand blaster. The new gun, or is it the same gun? This rare is 11. What to see? Said in the next one he was supposed to give good items to this guy. Let's see. What do you get? He didn't get anything better. Nope. Walter got nothing. Pretty much. I still got something though. The hand blaster I got is worse. Not that great. How much money we got? We get anything for ourselves?
Welcome to the Rosen Queen Company, Gee.
What do we got? What do we got? I like the weapons I got right now. I'm enjoying them. You just buy a bunch of these and get a lot of defense? This material. Still can't afford that. Jeez. And glasses.
Leaving already.
Save our money. What else is this? Let's
This is the Dark Assembly block.
thing. Castle. Acquire a reincarnate option at the buddy base. That would be nice. I don't think he got that nice of an item. They said that receive a nice item, but I did not see anything impressive. Triple HL stacked. Don't have enough for that, but that would be cool. Okay, I guess we don't have anything.
Are you full, Bluff?
I'll lead the way, dude.
Let's try this fight against John Zuck. It's like a protection mission right now. Protect Walter at all costs. I like his name too, Walter.
I'm gonna be thorough. I'm gonna be thorough.
Leave it to me, dude.
Oh, now where are we going?
Leave it to me, dude.
John Zuck come out of the woodwork. Don't underestimate him. Remember, he one of the 6. Man, it's so fast. Can't even read it. Front him. Up there. Got it. We got this. Watch, they'll kill us right away. Be able to get it. I'm not minding this design at all. Like, someone, I don't know. We're gonna read the reviews.
Who's there? Who dares get in my way? Don't you know who I am? I'm John Zuck, one of the 6 Cyclamates!
Yeah, I know. I'm a merc hired by Overlord Tashel, and I'm here to take you down.
That accursed princess! So, she hired a mercenary because she knows she cannot defeat me! How pathetic! How dare she call herself the Overlord of Super Duper?
I see. So, you revolted because you didn't like that she took the top spot?
Huh? What are you talking about? Though I do find the princess to be pathetic, that is not why I revolted.
Then why did ya?
Because I gained so much weight from eating flan!
Huh?
The flan in Super Duper is too delicious! My last health checkup was really bad. My blood sugar level is through the roof! As such, I defected from the princess, got all of that delicious flan out of my life, took up running, and went on a diet. What is the matter? Trembling in the face of my overwhelming magical power?
This guy's no better than the Overlord. What's with this netherworld?
However, it is too late. Though you do not appear particularly delicious, I shall eat you nonetheless.
I swear, you people are something else. Whatever. The sooner I finish this gig, the better.
I'll crush you!
Oh my goodness, that was funny, right? That was really funny. Let me turn down the audio. That was entertaining as F. Like, I really enjoyed the dialogue there. No idea, I never ate one of those. Never had a flan. Well, I think if whenever we move, my wife's gonna start making those again, and I'm gonna enjoy every last bit of it. They're so good. If you never had, like, homemade flan, the Japanese ones don't do it justice. I didn't really like the ones that, I think it was 7-Eleven. I didn't really like the pudding like that, but homemade, so good. Jiggly, caramel, so good, man. Especially fresh. Oh my god. What? Can I just start over? He instantly killed him. Yo, this is bullshit. What level is he? Like, 10? My god. Oh my god. He must be like level 10. 8. Level 8. You better come back and help me. He just insta-killed him. I try to even do like the block thing. Like that. Not that hard. If you get hit, you're dead. Okay, there we go. We got this. Let's go, dude. Is he gonna come back to life or not? I'm waiting for him to come back to life. Did it. That was hard. Whoever was saying that the game's super easy, not really. If you're underpowered, I guess.
I tummy hurts. Ow!
Now then, I'm gonna do this the quick way.
Huh? What are you? Huh? What are you doing? Are you trying to kill me?
Well, that's the idea. After all, I need to get that flan you ate out of you. I told you I was gonna do this the quick way, didn't I? That means killing you and scooping the flan out of your stomach. Simple as that.
What? How barbaric! You ogre! You demon beast! Someone save me!
N.A., who told you to go this far?
Princess! Save me! Please! Show me mercy!
Well, as your client, I order you not to take his life.
Fine. I'll go with Plan B then. Ugh, do you seriously want this?
Of course I do. Well done, N.A. Keep it up.
This is so gross.
Now, as for you, John Zuck.
Princess, you have my utmost gratitude for sparing my life, but I have no intention of returning to serve you.
And why is that?
Why? You know all too well how poor my health is. The other day, my primary care physician told me I would die if I continue with my current lifestyle. Please just leave me be. I am going to run around here for the rest of my life.
John Zuck, I have made the perfect flan for you. It has 0 calories because it has a hole through the middle of it. I call it Zero Hole!
What the hell is she talking about? Does she really think he'll fall for some dumb kiddie trick like that? 0 calories because there's a hole in it? She's such a ditz. That doesn't solve anything. And even if she made it with 0-calorie ingredients, it won't taste the same. In other words, she's just plain make-believe. Well, what more can you expect from a Nepo baby?
Princess, were you not listening to me? I said that I'm currently on a diet.
Just eat it!
This is delicious! It tastes so good!
Hey now, don't get carried away. Your blood sugar's gonna skyrocket again, pal.
Not this time! This flan truly is 0 calorie! In other words, I can eat as much of it as I want!
You serious?
This is so good! Its rich flavor is spreading all throughout my flan-deprived body! Princess! I feel so honored! If you would allow it, please let me return to being a vassal.
John Zuck, your request is granted.
Are you kidding me? There's no way a 0-calorie flan could possibly taste that good. Give me that.
Well, my flan!
This texture and bounciness. It clearly is flan, but it has none of the fundamental ingredients or vegetable gelatin. I see. It uses a mixture of wood golem and Alrane fibers.
Correct. By combining 2 ingredients with different textures, I was able to replicate something similar to flan.
But the end product should be too rigid to be like flan. Ugh, that's what the hole is for. By creating a tunnel through the center of it, you're able to enhance its bounciness, bringing its texture closer to flan. And by using pumpkin sweetener, which is 5,000 times sweeter than sugar, you got the flavor down pat. It's perfect.
I am surprised you figured it out. You are completely right.
But this isn't a typical recipe. A normal person would never think of making flan out of alranes and wood golems. Not to mention, matching the texture of flan from set ingredients would require a ridiculous amount of trial and error. And then there's the pumpkin sweetener. It's too sweet for an amateur to handle properly, yet she used it perfectly. This is something only someone who has consistently pursued the art of flan could achieve. Are you telling me this girl did all that?
May I please have my flan back, please?
Time to head back.
Wow. This is the best story of the year right now. Like, I don't know. Everything's about pudding. Isn't that nice? It's all about the flan, man. Isn't that nice? The year of the flan. What you guys say here? Dude, it is funny. I don't know why I like this game. Story is great. I love it. I don't know what people are complaining about. Wait, hold up. This is a flan? I thought this was pudding. It's the same thing, dude. Basically, it's like Japanese pudding. Yeah. Let's see, 8-shooter. Wow, we got some rare items here. Look at that. Is that like an 8-shooter? It shoots 8 arrows out at once? That's cool. Bewitched axe. He's got strong, like, attacks too. Probably would have already had some of these. And we got a Mothman. Mothman? Remember the Mothra from, what was it? Godzilla and, the Godzilla movie? Godzilla and Kong? You get Mothra in this game? That'd be cool.
I know I am repeating myself, but when you recover my pristine gleam flan, I want you to incapacitate the retainers without killing them.
Got it, Overlord Tashel. But didn't you tell me to handle it however I saw fit?
Do not be so childish. There are limits to these things. Killing is a no-no.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Very well. Father often used to say, for an overlord, strength is not everything. They must also be able to make delicious flan. Though you may not be an overlord, your strength is on par with my own. If nothing else, I want you to behave as such while you are working for me. Is that understood?
Fine, if that's what you really want. The bottom line is that an overlord needs to be powerful. She definitely knows a thing or two about making flan, but she's still a greenhorn who can't do anything on her own. Anyway, making flan is a requirement of being an overlord, huh? That damn Margraf. He never stopped spouting nonsense. So, who am I going after next?
Granute. He should be in the Grotto of Agony. The problem is, he's so deep in there that I don't know where he is specifically.
I see. Do you have any clues at least?
Granute has 3 direct vassals of his own. Pearl, Albita, and Free. They might know something about his whereabouts.
Gotcha. So, I can either go find him myself, or get his location from them. Amicably, of course.
Prepared. I had very... Okay. I did not expect good at all because we showed you the reviews. It was like a 7 was the highest score someone gave this, which I could see that. I'd consider giving it even a higher score than that because this is pretty fun so far. We're gonna save this game because I do want to take a look at the review. It depends on how long their review is. If it's like a 20-minute review, I don't know if I can handle that because I want to see the Noisy Pixel one. We're gonna review the review. How about that? Check out the community page. I think it is like averaging. You said community page is. I think the reason why it could be the price. That's why people on Steam are probably. It could not run as well on PC. I don't know. There's a couple of reasons why it could be like low score on there. It could be because people don't want this type of game when they want a strategy RPG. That's what they're used to, so maybe that's why. But I enjoy this gameplay. I don't have a problem with the gameplay at all. So, and I'm loving the story. The storyline is fun. The voice acting is fun. I'm gonna try to check out and see if I can get that up. Okay. So, before we finish, we're gonna check that out. If you're made it this far into the video, please give it a thumbs up. We're almost there at 20. We're at 13 out of 20. Subscribe. You'll get an on-screen avatar or Prinny. You can choose a Prinny. Right now, you guys are Aldo. Whoa. Did I get that name wrong? What's his name again? Oh, Adol and Tarja from the Yeez series. You can also be a Prinny if you want. You can change the colors of the Prinnies. Usually, I use when I use the Prinnies, everyone's a Prinny, and you can change the colors. But we're gonna look at. I can pull it up. The problem is, hold up. When I open one of these, I'm gonna have to pull it up on Chrome. Let me try to pull up the review. Oh, I already have it up. Yep. We're not gonna give them any ad revenue because they're doing some weird stuff today. Okay, let's look at the Metacritic. I'll pull that up first for you. Yep, Opera. There you go. There's the Metacritic. I don't know why it's so low. This is not that bad of a game. I was prepared to like hate this game. It's not bad at all. I enjoy it. Average 60%. It's a very mixed reviews. PS5 60, Switch 2 is a 53. PC is a 66, is actually higher than the other platforms. I wonder if that's where Sith Scott said they were on the PC one. Outer Haven gave it an 80. So you guys gave it the highest out of everyone, which that's nice. You played it on the PC, huh? Let's see, game 8. At least it's like not that bad, but look at this. So I can't take anything they say serious because look at them. They're the lowest score. You have 70, 70, 65, 65, 63. And then these two, they say 40. How are you getting it a 40 if every other reviewer, you are the outlier there. Every other reviewer at least 60 or above. You are the outlier. That means there's something wrong with your review. So let's take a look at Noisy Pixel. We'll see how long let me see how long it is first. 8 minutes? Okay, we can do it. I can shell out some time for that. I gotta see the review. But by the way, they didn't take any of their own screenshots. They just used whatever assets they gave them, I guess, because they got the Japanese version on here. Let's see. Yeah, these are all assets from NIS, and they're all Japanese, which that's pretty lame that you couldn't even take. You actually have a video of the game. You couldn't take screenshots from your own video or your gameplay. We're going to see how much is actually in it that is their gameplay. Hopefully it's not all Japanese. If it is, then that means they aren't even recording their own gameplay. So we're gonna take a look at them. They gave it a 4. What was the only one good 3 good things? They didn't like the story, I guess. They didn't say anything about the story. Gradually, oh, they liked the story. Yeah, a little bit. They hated everything. Yeah. Let's take a look. I haven't seen one of their reviews in a long time, so okay. Forgive me if yeah. Turn that. Oh my goodness, could you this is the problem I'm having right now is I can't get things to load on Opera correctly. So let me okay. We're going to try to load this on Chrome. That's what I had to start the stream on Chrome. We're going to try to use this we're going to try to watch on Chrome. Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason could you just pause it? Pause. Jeez, you got to have it so loud. It kills my ears. Let's see. Oh, we do have YouTube Premium HD. Oh, yeah, nice. You guys will be able to see the best version of it. Nice, nice, nice. Wow, it has 491 views, 15,000 views. See, someone actually gave him a positive, someone actually gave him a positive on this game. The first comment. Can you guys see yet? Not yet. Let me try to make sure that it is at normal speed, because usually I have half speeds on. Let me see. Okay, it sounds good. It sounds normal. Okay. Ready? We're going to check it out. Let's see how it looks for you guys. Apparently they hated it. They gave it the worst out of everyone. This is what they do to Neptunia games too. They always give it the lowest. I know it's not your normal DISGAEA, but does it deserve a 4? I don't know. That's like unplayable. In my opinion, that's usually like really low. How does it sound, guys? The editing good? Can you guys hear the game? The video is what I want to know. Let me see. I just got to make sure you can hear it. Game audio, that one. Desktop audio. Let me see. Hold up. Could you hear it? Oh, you could? Okay. You just got to make sure you can hear it.
Positive experiences with failing to adequately comprehend their gameplay mechanics.
Whoa, whoa, dude, you talk very fast. Okay, we're gonna go to the beginning. Jeez. I have to put it in slow mode. You talk very fast, dude.
For most of my life, tactical RPGs have been titles I've usually avoided, primarily due to my not-so-positive experiences with failing to adequately comprehend.
So he just said basically he doesn't like tactical RPGs is what he said. I think it's strategy. It's a little different than tactical.
Their gameplay mechanics. One franchise that perfectly embodies
Whoa,
this
we didn't even get to the big booby lady. That would be nice. Look at that one.
History
This
is
is like
DISGAEA,
spoilers.
Nippon Ichi Software's beloved zany series with a reputation for ludicrously high numbers. Having tried nearly every mainline entry over the years, I eventually threw in the towel on ever understanding what was going on at any given moment. However, the surprise announcement of DISGAEA Mayhem drew me back.
You guys hear him? He is a little fast talking.
Back in. This action-oriented approach to the series felt like an inherent shakeup that finally appealed to me. So
He says, so Ida-chan says this game is definitely not a tactical RPG.
enthusiastically gave it a shot, but it turns out DISGAEA may be best off sticking to its home turf after all.
Welcome to Super Duper, NA.
So you don't like tactical. Here's one thing I gotta say: you don't like tactical RPGs, but you don't like this. There's no pleasing you, basically. They're actually doing this, I think, for fans that want something other than a tactical or strategy RPG. I think it's SRPG.
Thank you for coming.
My goodness.
I am Tishel, the overlord of this netherworld.
No sweat.
Wait. It says barely see Mongol. I thought it was. If you look at their website, it says it was reviewed by Orpheus or something.
How'd I do?
You passed, of course. I expected nothing less from my father's BFF.
DISGAEA Mayhem follows the mercenary NA, who finds himself newly employed by...
Did you say it is an SRPG, so it's not a tactical? Tactical is, I think, if I remember correctly, isn't tactical more like very famous series? Oh man, I'll bring it up when I can. It's like over the top. It's a little different. Strategy RPGs like this. Tactical, there's a Persona tactics game, right? Something like that.
Shell,
I'm trying to think.
the princess of the super-duper Netherworld. After her father's passing, she's become the Netherworld's new ruler, and her first order of business is to reclaim the generals who've betrayed her rule. NA is tasked with this seemingly arduous mission, but its challenges aren't rooted in the conventional reasons
Man, look at that pudding. Very jiggly.
he initially expected. The super-duper Netherworld has a
Whoa,
peculiar
what did they play this on? Because this looks like garbage frame rate.
culture, with friendships
Look at the frame rate on this. Okay, go back. It's either something they're recording with or it's on the Switch. Maybe on the Switch it looks like garbage.
he initially expected. The super-duper
Look at
Netherworld
that.
has
That frame rate looks like
a
garbage.
peculiar culture, with friendships highly reliant on
Holy crap,
flan.
that looks
much
terrible.
to NA's
We were not... I just showed you. It does not look that bad on... This is on normal PlayStation 5.
chagrin, it appears that the reasons behind these generals'
No, I
betrayals
can't do reviews anymore because those take too long and they don't get any views, dude. I've tried after YouTube nuked my channel, NUKED. After that, I would love to do reviews, but after that, the next review didn't even get 100 views, and it takes a long time to do reviews. That's why we do the format that we do now. It's just the way I can do it now. Like, if they didn't nuke my channel, we would be fine, and we would probably do reviews, but I had to switch my whole format up.
are also rooted in flan in some way. So, rather than mere battles of
Yeah,
might,
blame YouTube.
these bouts become showcases of flan's appeal. Based on this premise alone, and given DISGAEA's history, it should be evident that Mayhem's narrative doesn't take itself all that seriously.
Let's see.
The humor often takes center stage, but that doesn't mean it has nothing else going for it. The dynamic between NA and Tishel easily becomes the narrative's strongest point.
This is not bad, though. This part of the review or whatever they're doing is fine. This is fine. Like, the story stuff, that's great.
Their gradually developing friendship is pretty satisfying to see grow, especially through NA's monologues, which illustrate his
Oh,
slowly
yeah, they
thawing
do. They
cynicism.
do take a lot of effort. They don't get views, especially after the game releases. Yes, and most games, like this game, I got this a month later. Yeah, that's true, Sis Scott. Yeah.
Fortunately, that relationship is the only clear, non-caveat positive I have for this title. Nearly everything surrounding the gameplay, even the more intriguing avenues of customization, suffers from a weak foundation. Battles in DISGAEA Mayhem take place across compact landmasses filled with enemies en masse.
Dude, that looks really cool. Look at that map. That looks awesome.
And NA has 7 weapons he can equip to mow them down. The sword, spear, axe, fist, gun,
Yeah, but you didn't include how they upgrade and you can also get better guns, weapons, and everything, you know?
bow, and staff. Each weapon has its own combo string and special attack, as well as a suite of cooldown.
Everything he's saying is a positive for me, so I don't know what... Because when the end score, I already know it, so that's the problem. Everything he's saying sounds great. So we'll see. He's saying that it's not a good thing, but it sounds great to me.
Abilities. The central issues here are the lack of enemy variety, the shallow weapon...
He just said lack of enemy variety, and there's also more enemy variety than Neptunia, so... Yeah.
toolkits, and the lack of any real necessity to change up your approach. Throughout the main story...
So here's one thing I want to say about that. If all you're doing is you want to just be a swordsman, you can just do a swordsman. If you saw what we did with the guns, that was cool. So if you want to try out the guns, you can try out the guns. You can change up your strategy. You can see what weapon you like the best. Why would you? So he's saying, I don't understand what he's saying. Like, do you want to have only a sword? Like, this is a little weird. I'm critiquing his critique because I don't understand how that's a bad thing. There's 7 different types of weapons, is what he's saying. But you upgrade them throughout the game. You can also change up. Like, if you get bored of playing with the sword, you can always go to a gun. And I think that they do have unique abilities and things. So, I don't know. We'll see. Basically, he wants new enemies. That is all. How boring can a person be? No, dude. We had extra enemies. Look, these are different than what we played against, right?
Story, which lasts around 10 hours, depending on how much time you spend grinding, you can steamroll every enemy you face with little thought.
I don't believe that. We struggled a bit trying to keep our extra person alive. A little bit. I think if you're under the level, if you're not grinding, then yeah. But, yeah.
Almost no interaction with the game's other systems.
Fun, though.
For instance, you have the DISGAEA staple item world, which lets you delve into items to empower them and grow stronger by fighting
Well, that sounds like fun.
foes. Conceptually, it's a thrilling practice that invites variety while encouraging stat upkeep. However, I only found myself going to the item world twice during the main story, which ended up comically overleveling me with no effort whatsoever.
Sounds like a good thing to me. I don't know. This is just, it's a different point of view, I guess.
There's also Caro World, a brief minigame escapade in which Tichelle and your monster buddies team up to defeat foes.
Dude,
Alongside the plentiful rewards, NA's stats
that looks really fun, actually. Look at that.
also rise. These facets made every fight feel like it lacked any semblance of presence or threat, and that problem is only worsened by how minimal the boss movesets are and how paltry the enemy lineups become. Even under the argument that the story is a tutorial of sorts, it does a poor job of introducing its multi-layered systems in a way that makes them feel like they actually matter. There's a toggle for raising enemy strength, but it doesn't intertwine with the other mechanics at play in any tangible risk versus reward sense. Instead, it comes across as a band-aid, a hollow fix. Then, there's the fact that the maps are all devoid of any intrigue or interaction.
I like how the guy ran into the rocks and then he's just complaining about how the world looks. Look at that. You think this enemy looks bad? That's a pretty good looking enemy to me. I don't think the world's... It's like it matches the DISGAEA universe to me. I think I actually at first was wondering if it's going to look really bad. I actually didn't mind it.
Leaving them feeling like blank spaces. Truthfully, I would
That
ignore
is a really good looking enemy.
some of these foundational problems if the combat were least satisfying to pull off in the moment. Alas, it wears itself thin rather quickly. Weapon movesets and enemy variety are equally dull, with neither elevating the other. Hits have no weight or addictive sense of impact. While you do have an impressive array of weapons to choose from, each with its own skills.
Is he... Okay, so I'm sorry we're interrupting right now, but this is like how this is. We're breaking down his video. I got a question. Like, he did not bring up about you can turn your printy or thing into a item. And you can use it as a special sword. I don't know if I've seen it yet in his video, but we're going to have to see that magic change thing. He has not brought it up yet. And I think that's actually really unique. Do I hear a non-stop debate? Yeah. What I mean is that he wants new enemies every new game release. He shows he knows nothing about creative work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Basically, he wants new...
It all amounts to empty customization since the battles play out identically.
Like, we haven't gotten that far yet, but I don't think every battle is going to be the same. It looked like we played 2 bosses, right? 2 or 3 bosses so far. They played differently. They were not the exact same. So we'll have to see. And look at the world. That is a water world with a water enemy. It looks different. I don't know. I had fun with it.
Some weapons are bizarrely overeffective.
He probably could have defeated that enemy right there if he used L1 and then R1. And then used, like, if you had that gun that I had, that special ability, use your special ability on there, or use the magic sword of your person that comes with you on battle. befriended monster. If you use that, you could probably defeat him in one blow there.
With the staves boasting a homing lock-on function that decimates enemies with minimal work. Using this weapon alone trivializes the game excessively.
Which weapon?
Bizarrely over-effective, too, with the staves boasting a homing lock-on function that decimates enemies with minimal work. Using this weapon alone trivializes the game excessively.
You know what actually worked better than that weapon right there that he was showing, whatever it was? I think the gun works better than that. It just depends, I guess. He thinks it's too strong. I think the gun was pretty fun to use. It reminds me of other games. I think like that Dante... What was that? Not Dante's Inferno. Is it Dante? Is it the one from Final Fantasy VII? I think Valentine. Something Valentine. Vincent Valentine. And then, yeah. Yeah, it was really fun. I think this it is fine.
More significantly than the other tools at your disposal, which is
I was having a fun time
in a sense.
If I don't like it, I won't play the game again. And this I probably will.
Of a few boss battles that may require thoughtful dodging, no fight in DISGAEA Mayhem stands out. Everything feels the same, and each mission is comically short. It almost feels like there's a hesitation to let the player engage in combat for too long, lest they realize how frail it actually is. One of the few semi-interesting mechanics here is countering, which is triggered when you activate a skill while an attack...
That's one thing I don't really care for too much. I don't like the counter. I wish it was like a block, so if you hit... I changed it to R2. I wish like when you hit R2, it blocks, you know what I mean? Like in Dark Souls or something, or Bloodborne. I wish it was like a block, and then you can do something. I wish it wasn't the special attack. It's a little odd, but that's my own critique.
Is closing in on you. Plus, there's Magic Change, which lets you use your monster buddy as a weapon, though its one-note nature mimics these standard battles. Countering does feel cathartic to pull off.
Dude, he mentioned one little bit. They didn't even show the Magic Change thing, and then he's just like one little tiny thing, like 2 seconds. That's all he talked about. I actually liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty cool, especially Prinny.
Though that, of course, doesn't salvage the rest of the inherent faults here. At the same time, it isn't like every single design decision here is inherently awful.
I think whoever edited this did a bad job, because you should have showed, when he's talking about Magic Change, show the Magic Change. When he's talking about this, show it. The editor, whoever edited it, it might be the same person, did a bad job.
Buddy system, while admittedly supplemental, does involve some genuine consideration. It lets you ally with a monster in battle, and they can even grow stronger alongside you, complete with their own set of equipment. Then you have the Dark Assembly, a familiar DISGAEA practice in which NPCs vote on builds you want passed.
I thought they showed this earlier. Didn't they already talk about this?
Maybe
it's just the editing. They just when they were talking about the story, I think they showed this.
Or enhancing existing systems. When considering the bribery involved with specific NPC types, it's honestly not an exaggeration to say that Dark Assembly has more depth than the combat itself. Moreover...
Holy... Are you kidding me? No one gives a crap about the Dark Assembly, dude. Oh my god. He just said that there was more depth in that than the gameplay. The gameplay is fun, man. What is this?
The standard shop has a customer level that increases the more you use
What do you guys say here? Let me read your comments. He said, hug, 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 hug. A new DISGAEA game will be nice if it's like this one based on this game. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a sequel to this game. I want another one. Let's see here. Hug requires a valid target. Oh boy. Yeah.
Offering a broader lineup and, in turn, a smidge of long-term fulfillment. I also like the idea of weapon mastery, which essentially rewards accrued weapon proficiency with improved stats.
So he likes grinding, but he doesn't like grinding, is what it says. He doesn't like the combat, but he likes he doesn't like the weapons, but then he does like the weapon. Choose one. He said he likes it when you max out a weapon, basically. So you think it's too easy, but then you like maxing it out. I don't know, man, this guy.
And shorter, special skill cooldowns. It's all a shame, since if the core game itself were actually fun,
it is fun.
These notions would feed...
Dude, this game is fun. We were playing it. We had no problems with this game, right?
Into one another elegantly.
What is that guy's name? Rising Cane? Like Raisin Cane? That's funny. And the story's fun too. He didn't talk enough about like how it is really fun. Like it's entertaining and funny, you know? Comedic.
I definitely don't see myself regularly engaging with reincarnation, which resets NA's level back to 1 in exchange
Yeah, if you
for
have a problem with it being too easy, then use reincarnation. We did it
Along with
already by accident. If you had such a big problem with it, then go back to level 1.
stack growth. Once I experienced some of the post-game content, I simply didn't want to bother anymore. NA into Shell's dynamic was really the one consistent factor that encouraged me to keep going. A part of me can't help but feel a little bad about DISGAEA Mayhem, since its genre shift could theoretically have served as a gateway for me to enjoy a slice of this franchise. Unfortunately, it's simply not an enjoyable experience by nearly any metric.
Really? So you just said that you like maxing out weapons, but you said you didn't enjoy it at all.
I wish its two endearing leads, NA and to Shell, were in a more favorable game. At the very least, even though I won't be following the series' direction, I hope DISGAEA sticks to its roots as a tactical RPG franchise rather than continuing to flail about in what feels like a desperate attempt to attract prospective fans. Noisy Pixel is giving DISGAEA Mayhem a 4 out of 10. Thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by our supporters on Patreon. Noisy Pixel.
People pay them to make reviews? Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send you guys this. If you want to dislike it, you want to like it. You like their review, you can give it a like. If you didn't like the review, you can give it a dislike. I don't understand that at all. Game's too easy. Just start a new game plus, is what someone said. Oh, sorry. I think I exited this. Let me see. Edichan said game's too easy. Just start a new game plus. That's how it works, Ida. What'd you say here? Maxing weapons at early levels. In what fantasy world does he think he lives in? Yeah, I don't know, man. But look at here. What is this first comment? The top comment say here. One of the top. I, for one, applaud NIS for trying something that they're not accustomed to while not leaving the essence of DISGAEA. And what did they say? Why did he say this then? Dude, you gave it such a low score. I can't believe you like that. Wouldn't be the first time they've taken it in a different direction. DISGAEA Infinite is a visual novel, 2 Printy platformers, a new Printy party. Oh my god, what is this? I want to play that. What is this? Printy Mario Party. That sounds fun. I would play that. Yikes. Wait for a sale. Now here's the thing. For $60, I don't think it's worth $59.99, but maybe $40-$50 what it should start at, and then there should be a sale, and then yeah, you can buy it if you think it's not a good price. I think 60 is a high price for this, especially when look at the DLC. What I think the price is too high, and that could be rubbing people the wrong way. Okay, mute this thing. Gotta mute the audio here. Hold on, too loud. So look here, $29.99, $9.99, $4.99, $49.99. That's ridiculous. That's over $100 for one game. I think the pricing is way off. So in that case, I think it's overpriced. It should not cost that much. Way too much, way too expensive. But I think his score is way like they gave. So they're saying this game, I think Game Maker is way better than this. They gave Game Maker a 4 out of 10. Game Maker. Neptuna Game Maker has like, this game he says 10 hours. Game Maker, what did we have? We had over 100 hours in that game. It's fun. And they're saying this is, I think this game's fun, and I think Game Maker is better. And he gave this a 4 out of 10. They gave that a 4 out of 10. Definitely still curious. Come check me out. It's quite fun. It is actually quite fun. Yeah. Thanks for the review. I'm a DISGAEA fan, but I can't justify $60 down at an inevitable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though, if you want to wait. It's not a bad game though. It's not that bad. I wouldn't consider it a 5. I'm trying to think of my score. Probably like maybe a 7, but it's not bad. It could go up from there. How much? We'll have to see after I'm done playing. You don't know until you're done playing the game. What do you say here? Definitely agree. You can tell they're trying 312. That's how. Oh, we'll listen to that. That's how DISGAEA has always been. To be fair, he's definitely comparing to other games. I would prefer hearing about those other elements. Personally, I know. Let's see. What do you say? What's he talking about? Items. You turn on the audio. What did he talk about at 312?
Which lets you delve into items to empower them and grow stronger by fighting foes. Conceptually, it's a thrilling practice that
Well,
invites
yeah, we want to hear more about those things. That's the thing. He's going too much. Half-baked Muzu game. I didn't think it was much of a Muzu game, but yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, but for 15,000 views, this is ridiculous. How many people do they have on Patreon? I gotta see this. Oops, let's go back. I got like 3 minutes and then I gotta go soon. So let's see here. Noisy Pixel, Noisy Pixel. I want to see your Patreon because I want to see how much you're charging people for this shit. This is not that great. Follow for free. Subscribe, you get $3 a month you have to pay. They're getting $156 a month. What does that mean? One membership. One person's paying that much? What does that mean? How many members do they have? They have 437 members. So they're getting... Wow. They're getting... What is it? 4 times 3? So over $1,200 a month for that. Okay. Let me see the other review by... Let's see the other review. What's his name? Ugh. Outer Haven. You guys gave it the highest review. Let's see. I don't know if I'd give it an... It might be an 8. It's fun. I like it. Let's see. Outer Haven. What are you guys watching there? Pop-up events. They do a lot of stuff. Oh, let's see. DISGAEA. Oh, it's not. This is a different Outer Haven? There it is. You still think it's a Muzu game? Okay. Kind of. Get down to 6 leaders of the Netherworld who used to be... So we got 5 more leaders to take down. As we use combat. This is a very deep review, by the way. It looked good. See, now this is the thing. I think him and we are both like, this is what the game is for. I actually typically don't like strategy games. I started getting more into them as I got older. And I like them better now. But I used to like more other games. Let's see. Let's see what their positives. They gave it a 4 out of 5. So they gave it basically an 8 out of 10, a 4 out of 5. Because they go on a 5 scale. Action is satisfying. Let's see what you got here. Battle Buddy is useful. You guys should do video reviews, by the way. You get more, if you could get them out on as soon as the game comes out, you get more views on your website as well. The DISGAEA setting and systems are used well. Weapon variety, and you got some good speakers. You have like a podcast type of like a news thing over there. You guys should do it. Weapon variety actually feels different. Yeah, I think this is good. Positives. NA is the only playable character. I wish Rochelle would also be available. I do think that is a con. That can be a con. Yeah. End game is light. I don't know yet. Not a lot of enemies on the map at once. A decent amount. Just one. You want it to be like a actual Warriors game, then you're gonna have like thousands, and that takes up a lot. That's hard to do. It used to be hard to do. Koei Tecmo has gotten really good at that. Just one more item to max out turns into 9 other items. I want to max out before bed. That's Sith Scott. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, 4 out of 5. If you're going on a 5 scale, maybe 3.5 to 4. Maybe. I have to see. I don't know yet. I want to continue the game. It's just what time do I have? Do I have enough time? Yeah. Now, do you guys have anything? Do you get any support? Let's see here. I'll link your review. I'm hoping you're getting some more support. That's nice that you're all on Metacritic there. I wish I could have been on Metacritic. That would have been nice. It's fine on my end. Look at your settings. What would you say here? Oh yeah, yeah. If you do, well, I was just doing 400. I was doing quick math. Yeah, if you do 430, that's like 1299, 90. Yeah, 1290. It's almost 13,000. What'd you say here? 1300, dude. Let me see here. What'd you say? 437. Okay, you want to do exact math? Let's do the exact math. Calculator. Would you get 13,000? I don't think it's 13,000. 7, 3. Dude, it's 1,311. We're getting, it's not, they're not getting 13,000 for their crappy reviews. But that's still a decent amount. Like, that's nice. I wish my Patreon would have lit up like that when I was doing reviews. 1,311. That's nice. But they have staff too, so that's probably why they're short-staffed. Let's see here. Bluetooth. No, I don't have anything else I can react to, dude. I have to go. So I have to go pick up a wifey and get her coffee. Yep, get her coffee. She's coming back from work. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Yeah, go check out Outer Haven if you get the chance. Did I send you guys the review? I don't, how you can support me, if you really wanted to support me, go through Ko-Fi. Yeah, I'll send it to you now if that's what you want to do. We'll just do an outro. I'll shout myself out a bit before going. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So if you guys do want to support me in any way, make sure you subscribe so we can do more gameplays, get bigger, eventually grow bigger, you know? Okay, I'm gonna give you my YouTube channel right here. If you want to support me again, like, you can follow me also on Twitter. I'm gonna close the Metacritic so that we are focused. Yeah. So here's my Twitter. You can follow me over there. We're trying to get to 1,500. If you want to support me directly, you can do the same thing. It's just like Patreon. You can do like a membership here. What is it? $5 one time, and the membership's $1 a month, and you'll get a shout out. You get a special role if you donate at all through membership or anywhere. You donate $1 or $5 or whatever it is on here, you'll get a special role over on Discord for at least a month. That, he said enlarge. Make it larger. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Okay. Is that better? There's my, yeah, I made it bigger for you. He said make it big. There's my Ko-Fi. So you can do a membership. It's just like Patreon if you wanted to do that. I just got a $1 and then a $10. Basically, anything you donate, I will give you a special role over there. You'll get an instant shout out on this YouTube live streaming. Also, if you wanted to, you could always buy a pudding and you would be supporting me. You could donate, it would be $29.99, or you could put even $500 if you wanted to do that. You could put as much as you want over $29.99. And then you'll get a pudding. I'll send it to you. We still have 7 of these. We haven't sold one yet. They're very good quality. And once we get them, once I move, then I'll be able to like take better pictures. Or if one of you buy them, and I could feature your picture on there in the store, and it would look better. My wife doesn't like the picture. Yeah. And that'll help directly support me. Like I said, Ko-Fi, I don't think they take any of this. It's really weird. They don't take, unless you start adding features, then they start taking money. So it more directly goes to me. YouTube takes like 55% or 40. No, I get 45%. YouTube takes like 55%. And that's on everything. They take a lot of revenue, so it's better to go through Ko-Fi. That's why I give you the Ko-Fi link. Let me get you a link again. Now I'll give you a link to all my links. How about that? F11 for full image. What do you mean F11? Let's see here. And then I also am on Twitch, TikTok. You can go and find all these. I have to go, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I really like this game a lot. So far, way better than. Can we rate it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's because I think, well, even that's higher. Like, that was the average, was 6 point something, right? 6 point something to a 7. Give it an 8. We'll give it a 4 out of 5, just because that rating is a little low. Some people did give it a 5. That's nice. 31%. 31% give it, you know what? Let's give it a 5 to try to boost that rating. That rating's, we moved it 0.01, I think. There you go. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you maybe tomorrow or next weekend. We'll see. Okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.